getting a rare look at the trip on board Air Force One from Georgia Congressman Hank Johnson, who flew with the president here to Atlanta. 11 Alive's Jeremy Campbell sat down with the congressman for more details and some insight. Jeremy?
Brenda, the president flies into Atlanta, and a Georgia congressman has a seat on board Air Force One. Sounds like the perfect time to push politics, right? Well, not exactly. Look closely at this video. That's Democratic Congressman Hank Johnson stepping off Air Force One today with the president, but he says Obama stayed in an onboard office for the entire flight. Johnson did get some face time once they landed, though, but instead of pushing his new bills, Johnson says he talked about Selma, the first daughters, and simply encouraged the president. Johnson says that this is how you get things done in Washington.
Probably often people, when they encounter the president, the first thing they do is tell him something that they need for their districts. And so I have a deeper relationship with the president than that. And those things are already in process. I could have whispered to him to remind him of something.
So what are those things in process? Well, Johnson is focused on passing a grand jury reform act. It opens closed-door cases when an officer kills someone in the line of duty. He's also efforting a bill that would stop the transfer of military surplus from war zones to local police. Now, Johnson also says that on board the Air Force One, well, there's an admiral who graduated from Georgia Tech. And if you want to look at what Air Force One hands out in place of peanuts, like most airlines, well, we have photos of that, and we've posted them on 11alive.com. Brenda?
Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff on Air Force One we'll never get to see in real life. All right, Jeremy, thank you. Today, crowds lined the streets in Virginia Highland outside Manuel's Tavern. That's where the White House says the president met privately with several high school and college students. Tonight, the White House released a photo of the president pausing to play a little game of darts. Afterwards, the president attended a Democratic National Committee fundraising event at the Hyatt downtown. Roughly 25 supporters were expected there, each contributing up to $33,000. We did the math. That adds up to more than $800,000.
That is a hefty ticket there. Let's go ahead and check it out with